Well, look what the cat dragged in. What have we got here, eh? A couple of showgirls, have we? Where did you ladies come in from? Uranus?
Could I please have a stop?
No! You can't have nothing. We've got nothing here for people like you. Nothing.
Now listen here, you mullet. Why don't you just light your tampon and blow your box apart? Because it's the only bang you're ever gonna get, sweetheart.
Communion After Dark.
Prejudiced people like to be deceived. They deserve it when they are. Why confuse them with the truth? No, nothing on the frontier is without a definite purpose. No invention is without a definite purpose. Survival.
But where in the solar system could it have come from? What's that they said? Time and space are not impassable. They said that,
Consider them too strong to fail. Now that frozen in a moment when everything could change. Words are useless and they torment broken hearts inside the cage. We are standing at the border, only one step left to take. Can you feel it's getting closer? Will we mend or will we break? If you go, stars will never shine and their light will never be divine. If you go, time will fall apart in my bones. Will we rise again for once? There is so much deep inside us we cannot even see. Endless questions, endless doubts, they're killing you and me. We are standing at the border like many times before. Do you think this time is over? Will we part back for more? If you go, stars will never shine and their light will never be divine. If you go, time will fall apart in my bones. Will we rise again for once? 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 Will we rise again if you go? Stars will never shine and their light will never be divine. If you go, time will fall apart in my bones. Will we rise again for once? 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 Will we rise again for once?
Welcome to Community After Dark. Yes, we're back, and it is the week of July 13th. We're rolling through the summer months. Gold is back with us after being gone for a week, so glad to have him back. And thanks to DJ Dave for filling in last week. That was fun. Dave always does a good job. All right, so you just heard my set. As you know, we always play 3 music sets on our show. This is a music show with some talking. We always tell you what we played. The last song in my set was by Mental Discipline out of Russia. They have a brand new single out called Rise Again. It's a single on Sky Code. If you're a fan of Mental Discipline, I think you'll love this new track. Really well done.
Yeah, it's
very
really
catchy.
Good.
Yeah, very catchy. Sixth track in my set was by EGOamp out of Germany. This is the song Insanity that features Schäuber on vocals. It's an older track that came out last year, but it's on the brand new release called Devolution Rob Dust Rework. This is the Rob Dust Rework version 2 of the track. He also remixed it when it originally came out, so this is his second remix of the track, and it's self-released. Again, it's on the Devolution release. You can go pick it up now. The fifth track in my set was by Aesthetische out of Brazil. They have a brand new EP out. We played, I believe, a track off of it a few weeks back. The song I played this week was called Chew the Loop, and that was the Beat the Loop remix. It's on Every Beats Matter, and that's an EP on Alpha Matrix. And of course, Aesthetische, as we've mentioned in the past, is Fabrizio Viscardi, who originally was in the band A Gas View many years ago, back in the 90s. So really good stuff.
All right, the fourth song that Paradise played is Wanted out of Russia. And this is Future Rhythm. This is the PeopleTheatre's Spoutnik radio mix. And this is on the Future Rhythm 2026. They are on Scent Air Records.
All right, the third track we heard was by Phaser One from Germany with a song called Infinity Box, and that's featuring White Noise TV, which is a digital single, and it's self-released on Bandcamp.
All right. Second track in my set was by Kino out of Norway with the song Choice, and that is on their brand new release called Echoes of the End on Alpha Matrix. Excellent new EBM from Kino. Highly recommend that album. And I started off with Nachtmahr with the song Willenlos on their Imperium album. Nachtmahr is from Austria, and that's on Treesoul. So go get it. I believe, I tried to figure this out by looking at the singles, because he released a large amount of singles leading up to this album. I think this is the only song that was not released prior to the album coming out, from what I could tell. The rest of the tracks were all released as singles, so good stuff, though. Of course, always from Nachtmahr. This new album, I think, is really well done for dark electro agrotech fans. All right, there is my set. Yay, thank you. I'm Paradise again, and now we're going to do our weekly shot of the week. All right,
shot of the week time.
Yep.
I got, Mark was doing the old Smoky, whatever little jar.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, well, it's like the little, I don't know, these little shots or whatever.
Yeah.
And mine's banana pudding.
Pudding. Wasn't that from Smokey and the Bandit, Banana Pudding?
Banana pudding. I don't know. I don't think so. Mike and I watched Cannonball Run too.
Not even answering.
The other night.
Banana Pudding was from some movie, though. It was from some movie. I can't remember which one, though. Damn it. Oh well. All right, you ready? You ready, Winters? I have white chocolate liqueur.
All right, you guys. Shot of the week time.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Now drink your drink.
It's pretty good.
That was good. What was that? Oh, that was that moonshine?
Yeah. Banana pudding. What did you have, Gold?
I bought a new bottle of Herradura.
Oh, nice. You know, there's this spicy pepper liqueur. It's a spicy liqueur that you can replace triple sec with in a margarita to make a spicy margarita. Because Mike and I went somewhere and it was a guava spicy margarita, and they showed us the bottle, and Mike went and bought it. It was only $40, but you replace the triple sec. So instead of putting triple sec, you put this spicy stuff in it, and it's delicious. Yep. It's made with jalapeno.
Yep, I've had that stuff before.
Jala what?
Jalapeno.
Okay, jalapeno. Alrighty. Yeah,
So coming up, we are going to have our June picks now that we have gold back.
Oh yeah, picks of the month. So we got some
For
like
June.
recommendations for you from June. Good stuff that came out in June. Lots of good music actually. So thank you for Gold. So did you do anything fun on your vacation? How was the show? What'd you think of the show that you saw? Human League, Alice Moyer. How was that?
That was great. And soft cell.
Yeah, so you really liked it, huh?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I like the venue better than the show. It was great.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
So what is that area? Because I saw you, you took a photo within the Exorcist stairs. I mean,
that's in a different part of Alexandria. That's
like where is it though?
It's like right, kind of like Alexandria, DC.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah. I didn't know that's where those were. I thought they were in like England or something.
Well, there's really nothing at the top. There's a school at the top. They like superimpose like the house there for the film.
Oh, okay.
So it just has the steps. And then when we get there, like it's been there so long that no one really knew about it before. And then when we got there, the city put a plaque up. So it's a city stop now, and there was a line of people.
Oh, they made it touristy.
Yep, and people taking pictures lying at the end of this. They're lying down on the ground at the end of the stairs after he fell down. He reproduced the picture. It was really cool.
Yeah,
it was just super hot. That's all.
I did think Alice Moyer was fantastic when I saw her in Georgia, so I'm sure she was just as good in Virginia. But
yeah, it's good.
She was second for you guys, which was kind of cool. They did it right for you, because Soft Cell actually played second when we saw him. But I thought she was had a little more energy.
Yeah, I think she probably got a really good response, and we're like the opposite side from Synthpop Fanatic.
Oh, he was there? That's cool.
And there's really a Taco Bell where you can get alcohol that's open 24 hours.
Apparently, well, you can get that in Orlando too, but it's not 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know they had one in Orlando. Interesting.
I was informed.
Yeah, it's still Taco Bell though.
I like Taco Bell, so I don't know. Yeah, that's like the only fast food I will eat. It's Taco Bell. Which is
Taco
bad.
Bell.
Yeah, give me a bean burrito.
All right. What's next? More music?
More music. Gold's coming up.
Gold's up. Come on back for music.
This is After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Gold.
go from here? Stop and shed a tear for what we held so dear. It's darky dark all around the clock. Impossible to stop a planet that's completely insane. I close my eyes and synchronize with a tempting world outside. Gotta stay in line, look redefined in order not to fall behind. There's no right and there's no wrong. In this world you're on your own. You will always be alone. And if you wanna stay alive in this war, you gotta fight from your birth until the day you die. The show must go on. Play the same old song. Everybody sing along. 'Cause it's do or die under a black sky. Don't dare to defy, or you end up eating dirt. I close my eyes and synchronize with a mindless world outside. Always on alert, knows it is hard to play all these games with a broken heart. Sometimes there's no way to awake. So why don't you say, show me your body, open your mind. There's no time to lose because we can find. Keep all the gates of eternity. Can't you see? Here on my own, here on my own. Northern lights. I'm here on my own, here on my own. Northern lights. I'm here on my own, here on my own. Northern lights. I'm here on my own, here on my own. Northern lights. Tief im Grau, wo die Stille schreit, die Zeit sich in Hoffnung schweigt, spüre ich, da ist noch mehr. Durch den Nebel, kalt und schwer, selbst im Schatten, im dunklen Raum, brennt irgendwo ein leiser Traum, ein Licht, ein Hauch vom neuen Tag, mir durch das Dunkel sagen mag. Der Himmel weint, der liegt so klar, ein Licht vor eins, nur Schatten war. Die Kälte schmilzt, mein Herz erwacht, ein Farbenmeer in voller Pracht. Grau Soleil. Die Nacht wird fallen, der Schmerz vergeht. Wo dunkel war, wird morgen steht. Im Grau, wo sich das Licht versteckt, warte ich, bis es mich weckt. Tief im Grau, doch ich halte mich fest an den Funken, der mich am Leben lässt. Ein Schritt, ein Atem, ich wag es nun und lass das Grau in mir ruhen. Der Himmel weint, der liegt so klar,
тобою поворожим под бледную луною. Мерцают ярко звезды, летят искры костра. Ведьмы не стареют никогда.
welcome back to Comedian After Dark. I'm DJ Tom. You just heard my set. And the last track you heard was brand new Simon Carter featuring BEKIMACHINE from the UK with a song called Serenity, and that's just from the brand new Serenity EP, self-released on Bandcamp. Prior to that, we heard brand new Kiberspassk from Russia with the track called Witches Don't Age. That's a brand new digital single out on Shark Music.
That is a very interesting, cool track.
Well, I'm glad they're back because they've been off the charts for a while. Prior to that, we heard brand new Cohrsi from Germany with a song called Grau, Licht, which is a digital single you can get on, of course, Music.
All right, and the fourth song that Tom played is something I'm actually super excited about as well. Silke Bischoff out of Germany. This is Northern Lights. This is on Tears. It's a collection of Silke Bischoff songs that's coming out in September. That is Dependent Records that's putting it out. Fun fact about me, I told myself years ago that like if I got married, the union would be played at my wedding. And that didn't happen because I literally got married at a courthouse in front of strangers. But I'm super excited that this is releasing because I think I'm going to try to get... They're doing this on vinyl, right?
I don't think so, but it's a deluxe CD booklet. And I don't, but there's a new track on it with, because, the singer's deceased. So they have a new track on it with one of the new singers. I'm not sure who it is. Either it's Sven or Velanoff or somebody else. But I saw them 2 years ago at VGT and it was like, off the charts, freaking cool, unforgettable show. It was so
I know,
good.
I remember you told me about that. I'm a huge fan of Silke Bischoff, so I'm excited about this coming out, remastered, and then new, I guess. Yeah.
All right, the third track that Gold played in his set was by Division Redux out of Germany with the song Synchronize. It was also a PeopleTheatre's mix. We played one earlier by them, different band, of course, but lots of PeopleTheatre's on this show. And that was on the brand new release that just dropped called Companion Pieces Remixes EP on Popgafar Records. Synchronize, they released that last year as a single, and then now they've put out some remixes of it. So unfortunately, we still don't have any brand new Division, but Division Redux is still moving along and putting out music.
I think it's coming. It'll come.
Yeah.
I think.
The second track you heard was by Mackey from the US with a song called Imaginary Enemy. And that is the Mackey remix from a brand new digital single you can get out on his Bandcamp. And then I started off with Interface from the US doing a Bruderschaft cover of Forever. And if you pick this track up, it's a limited time benefit digital single. All proceeds go to Rex Arcana's family. You can get that on Bandcamp.
All right. Thank you. There's Gold Set. We did give, we talked about Rex last week on our show. Did you want to share anything at all, Gold, regarding Rex? I know you're friends, but I know it's also probably a difficult conversation.
Sucks. Yeah, it just sucks,
Yeah, it really does. But that's really cool of Interface, so go check that. And the dude from, what's his name, Eric from Interface, him and Rex did that project called Cold Kill, which is also out there. You can check them out. That's obviously older music, but that they did together. Yeah, go support and give them some love for sure. Mackey, by the way, I want to thank him. I want to give him some love. He will be touring with Nitzareb coming up in September, opening along with Sign on a number of dates that Nitzareb is playing. Not all of them, but a good chunk of them. They're opening. They will be here in Florida, in Tampa and Orlando on September 17th and September 18th with Nitzareb. So if you're a fan of Mackey, you can check him out and catch him at the Nitzareb show. And Sign, which I think both projects work really well with Nitzareb. It's going to be a really good show. And also Simon Carter, who played earlier in the show, by the way, will be joining us, I believe, in August. So that'll be really cool. Looking forward to having Simon back on the show. It's been a long time, and it'll be fun to talk with him and catch up. So we expect to have him with us at some point in August.
Is Simon going to be doing a set as well?
Yeah, DJ
that'll
set.
be nice. That'll be nice.
DJ set and a DJ interview. Early August, look for Simon Carter on Communion After Dark. All right, monthly donors. Want to go ahead and thank all our donors again. Monthly, Rick Newman, Eric Fritzler, Charlie Baker from Augusta Tattoo Club. Hope you're doing well, Charlie. Charlie's from Georgia.
Thank you, Charlie.
Haven't seen him in a while. I hope come back down to Absolution, Charlie. It'd be nice to see you again. Reuben Carter, Catherine Bowles, James Weikert's original art, Alexander Apoff, John Cuff, Pamela Gelino from Alaska, Kat Lee, Stephen Urquieta, Dominic Witzak, Marcus Kuenstein, Luis Garcia Rivera, David Kreshmer, David Munoz, Alan Huddleston, Aaron Wallach, Ryan Cunningham, Teresa Chen, John Dillinger, Seven Snort, Shelley Wiley from Ravens and Rockers, and we hope you're doing well, Shelley, in Tennessee and enjoying life. Deerwood Press, Bibliodude, Jill P, Jan Nicholas Erith, Dan Z, Joseph Fair, Sven Bolston, Lance Cooley, the Mad Professor, and Genevieve Bergeron. We also got one-time donation this week, which was really cool. Thank you very much for the one-time donation. Scott White out of Lakewood Ranch. Scott, which is, I guess, Scott told me
Sarasota.
Yeah, Bradenton, he said. Yeah, Sarasota.
Well, Sarasota. It's like the in-between. They made their own kind of community.
Ah, okay. I did not know where it was. I asked him, and he's like, yeah, it's basically the Bradenton type area.
Thank you,
and
Scott.
Scott said, thanks for all you guys do. Appreciate it, Scott. And I guess Scott will be attending the Friday day of Absolution. So that'll be cool.
Cool. Come say hi.
Yeah. Lakewood Ranch. You go down that area a lot. Winters, maybe you can stop off in Lakewood
Not
Ranch.
a lot anymore. I go once a month to Sarasota to visit my father and my sister. But yeah, I don't go down as much as I was going.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, well, that's true. But
yeah, I'm from Sarasota. I used to drive to Tampa every Monday, Friday, and Saturday to go to the castle. And then I finally moved here. No, I don't know if I moved here because I was sick of driving or...
Right. No, well, yeah. You've been in Tampa-ite for a long time now.
I've been in Tampa since I was, 21?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Big Tampa person. But, alright. Enough about Tampa and Sarasota and Bradenton. Winters, you're next with more music, aren't you?
I am, and I'm last, so I'm coming in cold.
Mm-hmm.
This is Communion After Dark Radio, and you are listening to DJ Winters.
Habituados a la desgaste.
Welcome back to Kino After Dark. This is Winters. You just heard my set. And that last track you heard is brand new Bioflesh out of Chile. This is the track Suffocating, another single. They're on Dark Tunes. I am obsessed with this song. I love her vocals and looking forward to seeing them again at Absolution in October.
Nice.
And before that, I played brand new Psychic Guilt out of the US. This is the track Bliss, but this is the Dancing Plague remix. I love what he did with this. This is a single. They are on Isolation Club. If you like it, buy it.
Go buy it. Track 4, track 4 Winter's Play was called Twice Dark out of the US with the song Darkness. Twice Dark in its darkness. And it's a single. So go get it. I don't know.
Super dark.
It's very dark.
Yeah.
The third track we heard was by Purple Trash from Switzerland with a song called Chains Made of Gold. And that's from Velvet Nightmares and Cold Sleep. And that's coming out July 26th on Swiss Dark Nights.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose, making it my third track. It just fit there. And Gold read it. But yeah, Purple Trash is a brand new project that's on Swiss Dark Nights that I fell in love with. Now I played another song off this a couple weeks back. So if you like it, go buy it and support them. And the second song I played is brand new Anders Manga out of the US. This is a favorite of me and Mouse. It's a brand new single called Don't Deliver Us from Evil. In other words, we want to be evil. And this is another dark, gothic-y song. And that's a brand new single. Go buy it. And I started off with something I'm super excited about. I'm a huge Balvanera fan. They're out of Argentina. This is an upcoming album. They haven't had anything in quite a while now. And so I'm super excited that this is on pre-order. I immediately pre-ordered it. The track name is Desgaste. And the name of the album, I'm going to try not to butcher it, Hasta tocar el fondo vacío del lengua. And this comes out in October. They are on Avante Records, and I think DKA Records is releasing the vinyl on this one. And I did translate what that means. The name of the album is Wear and Tear Until Reaching the Empty Bottom of Language. So I'm looking forward to this album. If you pre-order, you get this track now, or you can just buy the track if you don't want to pre-order the whole album. But this is something I'm super excited about. And that was my set. I have another song coming up in the mid-future.
All right, so around this time, we usually do our comments from our listeners. So let's do it before we go to the last song. And then we'll also give you our picks of the month for June. So don't go anywhere. Listen to the music. Stick around. Listen to what our comments we have here. And by the way, please, again, if you'd like to help us with the show, you can comment on any of our pages, blah, 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 blah. All the pages we have out there. Go comment, please. Let us know what you think. And also, please help us by donating to our show. CommunityAfterDark.com.
Even if you comment, Paradise needs to fix his hair or anything.
My hat.
Yeah.
My hat. But yeah. And then, please help us out with the show. We appreciate everybody who's still doing that. Bjorn1121 said, to give you a context. Okay, this is a long one, Bjorn.
I like his name.
Winters put this one in here.
That's such a
to
great
give you
name.
a context, when Hugo, who the hell is Hugo? This is from when they were talking about that song last week. Okay, that the Freakolix did. This was from 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry. To give you context, what Hugo was talking about during school's summer break, there was usually a special TV program for children shown on TV. Hugo was this other person, I'm assuming, that commented last week?
Hugo's the one that commented on the Freakolix track, and he's kind of like saying where
he's following up on Hugo's comment. Yeah. Gotcha. Called Ferian Program, which equals Summer Vacations Program, in the late 70s and early 80s, containing lots of early Japanese, German co-produced anime TV series like Captain Future, Heidi, The Girl from the Alps, Banner Tale, The Story of the Gray Squirrel, and lots more, too many to be listed. TV youth series as well as comedic shows like The Muppet Show, The Fraggles, quizzes, and some informations given on activities and so on. And as a special, there was a selective choice between 2 full movies each week. Children could give the broadcasting service a phone call, naming the one movie out of 2 they wanted to watch, and the winning movie was aired accordingly on every Friday. It was simply a highlight in our daily school lives back then, and still is a very fond and core childhood memory for most German Gen X born in the 70s like myself. Binge watching, already invented by German broadcast stations in the late 70s and early 80s for children, 5 weeks of total TV addiction. And not to mention, those Japanese German animes really had some of the most iconic title tracks in the early 80s, especially in their German versions. Still easily recognizable for almost every Gen X in Germany, even still today. Some of them still giving me goosebumps when occasionally listening to them. Good stuff. Sadly, the whole thing was canceled from 89 on. Obviously, Hugo still cherishes those days in his youth, and the track Zeitrace from the Freakolix from last week's episode reminded him of that. Well, thank you for all that back story on the comment that Hugo left and on the song that the Freakolix did. Very interesting. It's a lot of information. So thank you for that well thought out comment. Appreciate it. Matt Stovall left this on Facebook, where you can still comment if you like Facebook. We're on there. We have a Facebook page. It's called CommunityAfterDark.com. Community After Dark. It's not .com. It's Community After Dark. Go there and leave us a comment. Matt Stovall said, "I'm a monthly donor listener for at least 10 years, and probably your only listener in Far East Texas." Scott, come on now, Matt. Get some other people in Far East Texas to listen to us. He said, "Laugh out loud. All country music out here. Anyway, one of my small pleasures is y'all not announcing the first DJ, and I get to guess who it was. Over the years, I've gotten pretty good at guessing, but sometimes y'all throw me. Keep up the awesomeness and pickles and poop." All right. Thanks, Matt. Pickles and poop. Francis Aaliyah said, "I love Community After Dark." Francis, I believe, is from France, I think.
Oh, well, thank you.
Sent us a picture with their car with a Community After Dark sticker on the back of their car.
Oh, nice.
Awesome. Thank you, Francis, and thank you for supporting us and putting the sticker on there. I have no idea where you got the sticker from.
Did you have it made?
I know.
I don't think CAD ever had stickers, because I have all of the magnets. And because you guys at Magnets, I'm going to show you this. This is old. I don't know. But here, it's like, I'm sitting next to my refrigerator. So there you go. Full disclosure.
Yeah, that's an old one. Yeah. Oh, is that
Yeah,
my
like-
face?
No, that's like the Android
I know the Android. I'm joking.
guy. Old
Francis.
school. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know where they got the sticker from. I don't know. So, anyways, Rick Newman said, "What an especially good show for music for me this week. Was really cool to hear Lahau on CAD. I also really like the new Montrama, Dead Astronauts, Centurion Prime, Her Own World, and Mildreda. And I love the new Jade Dead in Blacklight." Much love, Rick, and thank you for all the comments this week.
Yeah, that fictional remix of Blacklight was really good.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll read some comments, or are we going to the last song?
We can go to the last song if you want, and you can follow up with your comments, whatever is best.
All right, we're going to go to the last song. My last song is I Am No One out of Italy. This is the song Into the Void featuring Kei. This is the new single. They're on Cold Transmission Music. I really love this song. I was actually going to play a cover of a song, and it got the boot for this song. So I hope you like it. If you like it, buy it. Come back.
I'm falling in the void. I'm going without
All right, welcome back to Community After Dark. That was my last song. I am no one. I love that project out of Italy. And I'm going to read some comments that were picked out for me. Nate Gray said, really enjoying this on my way to work. The last song on the second set.
Fire!
The last song on the second set, so the second set was me. And,
that was actually from 2 weeks ago. I apologize. I should have told you that. That wasn't from last week's show. It was from the show prior.
So who is the second set?
Gold was that week, I think,
Gold
right?
was, well, of course. Gold.
No, it wasn't Gold. It was, who the hell knows, man? I'd have to go.
We can't think. But we're glad that you like it, and if you like it, I hope you bought it. And the next comment is from David Munoz, which is from a couple weeks ago. Better late than never comment. Book in favorites in winter set with Electro and All the Ashes. Frozen Plasma was my favorite from Mark's set. And that ESA track from Gold set was killer. Also great to hear from Athen Maroulis of Spawn Ranch. I think I was unpacking my suitcase when I heard the Noir track, and the lights in my brain went off that it was a Spawn Ranch track. Cheers.
Yeah, just to point out, because as Winters just mentioned, we get comments on YouTube. We can see the comments on YouTube from older shows. So please don't feel free to comment. If you're behind, we know not everybody's listening to our brand new shows. You're more than welcome to comment on older shows, and I can still see them, and we can still read them.
It, and just so everybody knows, we'll put the date next to it so we know what show it's from.
Yeah.
And then Richard Meadows said, "Hey, I know this is an Communion After Dark 2 weeks ago, but I would like to wish all your DJs and also Winters a happy 4th of July, and all your guests like Mouse and all your other DJ guests. So I hope all y'all again have a happy 4th July today. Here in 2026, okay? I'm in Florida, okay? And I look for a reply if you see this today. Thank you. Or when you see this, thanks."
But thank you for the July 4th love, and for just saying hi to us. We appreciate that.
And then Alan Smithy Zero said, "Good choice on the anime Winters. Both Robotech and Evangelion used to play on my local PBS station on Sunday nights in the late 90s. It was the 90s when I was Evangelion. I was getting out of Japan. I would have to get the DVD in, or it was a VHS, like in the beginning, for us to watch the show because it wasn't televised anywhere here in Florida. When I was getting that, I had to get it from Japan, like shipped to me to watch it. And those were my comments that were picked out for me. Thank you everybody for commenting. It really helped. And if you don't feel like us reading your comment, just put a goofy picture or something. Just put whatever emoji you feel like putting, how the show made you feel. All right, Gold's got some comments to read.
Okay. Let's see. We got one from Biblio Dude. He says, "I totally thought Winters was going to say her cat drank the fancy olive juice that pet sitter left." Wink, smiley face.
Your cat didn't try, did she? Or did he?
No, but I still have that olive juice, and I might bring it to my cat sitter the next time I see her. I don't drink martinis like that. Yeah.
And then the next one, we got one from @Chris Brandon, the Synthpop fanatic. He commented, "Thanks for the shout out, Winners. The shirt looks good. I'm about a week behind, but catching up on CAD."
Yeah, again, Chris Brandon is Synthpop fanatic. Support him. I'm a big fan of Synthpop fanatic. He has the time to go through all the music as it's released. He does great interviews with artists. So definitely support him. The shirt's amazing because it says, what does it say? Dance your pain away. Which apparently it is he did get that from Fragrance. it's a lyric in fragrance, is what we found out last week. He commented, he replied to a comment and said that it is from fragrance. So,
isn't there a song "Fuck the Pain Away"?
Yeah,
is there?
Peaches.
Peaches. Peaches. You're right.
Thanks, Gold. I see. Gold's nailing it. All right, go ahead, Gold.
All right, the next one we got one from the Cyber Salvager. Thanks again for the mention and greetings from Oxfordshire in England. You definitely hit the ground running with distorted signal in this set. I didn't quite catch what you said about Depeche Mode though. Was it the season to cover or covet them? Either way, I think that as long as the cover versions are good and they're lesser known songs, then keep them coming. I went to see them perform back in 2017 and would love to experience again someday. Regards, Alan.
Thank you, Alan.
Well, I mean, Depeche Mode covers are always great. I just think they're always good regardless. Depeche Mode's great just in general, so people like to cover Depeche Mode. That's okay. It's fine. Just keep covering them. I think it's a good band to cover. Gold, what's your pick of the month for June before we head out of here?
How many picks are we doing?
You pick whatever you want for June. You pick as many as you want.
Oh, I just had a few. Let's see, we had Culture Atomic, Double Speak's debut album, Beyond Obsession, new one, and Kraftwerk's Radioactivity 50th anniversary.
Nice. Go ahead, Winters.
I chose Culture Atomic, and Born Resort, Endurance. I don't think we've played any tracks off of it because I do think it would get blocked if we did.
No, I don't think so.
I think it would. I think it got blocked in the past, and that's my reasoning behind not.
I'll play
Born
it.
Resort.
I'll take the chance. But I agree with you, Winters. That's a great album.
It's a fantastic album.
My
it's a
pick of the month
for me, but that's the post-punk, like, well-developed, like, because they're produced very well.
Yes. No, the album's fantastic. That's my pick of the month for sure for any post-punk fans.
The Beyond Obsession, yeah. I didn't put that in there, but yeah, that's a good pick, Gold. That's a good pick.
So Winter's got 3 of them now.
Yeah.
Right, the Foreign Reserve for sure. Endurance is an amazing album. If you're a post-punk fan, it is absolutely fantastic. And I plan to play some stuff on that in the future on the show. I don't know if they'll
We're gonna
block
test
on
it.
YouTube or not.
I played them in the
it.
past and it got blocked. So we'll see. It was the CD Baby thing.
Yeah, it's a really, really well done album. If you're a fan of post-punk, I'm not a big fan of a lot of the stuff. I don't know if I should. Oh, it doesn't matter.
This is a well polished.
Yeah, it's just really well done album.
Really good. It's produced very well.
And then my other one would be Kino, Echoes of the End. That is an amazing new EBM album that has been put out by the band. Kino has always been one of my favorite projects.
And that came out at the end of June, correct?
Which one?
Kino.
I believe it. Alpha Matrix released it towards the end of June. Yes. Okay. Excellent new release from that band. Very, very good. Our buddy Brian Mattson, who I know most people are like, who's Brian Mattson? But he was from the band Negative Format, and he used to live here in Tampa. He was a DJ as well. Went by the name of DJ Sex, I think. Wasn't that what it was?
Was it DJ Sex?
I don't know. Great Gold wasn't it DJ Sex that he went by?
Yep.
Yeah. So he actually called me recently, and he was like, "Yeah, what about that new Kino album?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." So and I really hadn't listened to it that much, but yeah, it's a fantastic new album. Highly, highly recommended.
Fun fact.
With that Foreign Resort album.
Fun fact: when Brian was moving away, he gave me his Jean-Paul Gaultier 1990s shirt that has Greta Garbo on it.
All right. Well, that is a fun fact.
It is a fun fact. I still have it. I love that thing. It's like one of those sheer shirts, like from the 90s. You know, the 90s had such cool style.
So that's a good, for sure, no doubt. You're right, 100%. Lots of good music out there, as we've already discussed. There's plenty of other stuff that came out that we didn't mention, but there's plenty of good music. Check out our playlist.
What's going on locally at the end of the month, please put it on your calendar. There's a debut band that's going to be performing in Tampa. It's going to be a really good show. Definitely support it.
July 30th, yes, at New World Tampa. The Night Fallen.
The Night Fallen.
They are premiering.
Gothic.
All right. Are we done?
We are done. I finally started watching For All Mankind last night, and I'm going to wrap up everything tonight and watch another episode while the hubbando's out DJing. I think I'm going to like it a lot because space. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this one a lot.
Very cool.
It's a good drama.
Drama. Cool. All right. Well, that sounds like a fun show to check out. All right. I guess we're done then, and we will be back with more music next week. So don't go anywhere. Come back and check us out and spread the word about this show. Thank you again for listening.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have an amazing week.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Will someone turn off that music?
That's enough. I'm putting an end to this freak show right now.